Yo, yo, what's going on? We are back from vacation. Gonna be streaming a lot now that I'm back, hopefully. Got plenty of time. Had a nice little trip down to Florida, visited some family, caught up with people I haven't seen in a while. All good stuff. Back in front of the PC now. I'm ready for the grind, and the Golden the Movie is on the way, hopefully soon. I'm hoping to bust it out by this weekend. I'm hoping I can release it come Monday. Fingers crossed. We'll see how much time I get, because it's like 80% done. I just gotta finish the last little bit and then polish stuff. Cupcake, yo, welcome in. What's good, man? I am back and I am so ready, dude. I am so ready to play some Geometry Dash, man. I haven't played this game in a week and a half. I am itching, bro. I'm like addicted to this shit. I'm like literally scratching my skin to play this game, bro. I need this shit. Give me some Slaughterhouse, bro. And here we go, dying like a billion, trillion, quadrillion times in a row. You got 61 on Bloodbath? Hell yeah, dude. One step closer, dude. That's good. You're starting to enter the end game territory now. Bro, okay. I'm not this bad, right? Okay. I hate that ending so much. Every other part of the ending's fun still. Time to shave off some serious rust. Austin was good. Cal was good. Potato chip. You know, what's going on, bro? Oh, good to see you guys. It's good to be back, bro. Like, all vacation, I was thinking, man, bro. I hope I see these guys again when I stream, and here y'all are. It was fun. It was good to catch up with family. Nice little break from Ohio weather. Nice and cold here, but it was really warm in Florida is where I went. You were waiting every day? Damn, bro. Well, appreciate the patience. Hopefully it's worth it. All that waiting just so you could watch me die like 4,000 times on Slaughterhouse in a span of an hour. Yeah, I just got back in yesterday. Yesterday evening. Are any of you guys One Piece fans? You don't watch anime? You never watched any? I just mentioned it because the One Piece live action season 2 just dropped yesterday, and bro, that shit is peak. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but it's pretty good. You're getting more consistent at Bloodbath, Austin? Good shit, bro. You like AOT? AOT's good. It's definitely up there in my favorites. Bro, I feel like the wave parts in this level, like, aren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be. It's like every other part that's bad. Obviously, river sucks. Like, the middle part of the level actually sucks. But I feel like the wave parts that aren't that bad, actually. You haven't finished it yet, but it's the first anime you're really watching. Gotcha. Yeah. The AOT's a good one. Season 4 gets crazy. Hey, what was that? 84 to 100? Easy. During the time you were gone, you had 50 attempts on Supersonic. No new vests. You didn't play for 8 days straight. Damn, bro. Tragic, man. Come on, you gotta keep up that grind, bro. I did see that, bro. How the fuck is that top 5? It's all cube clicks. Like, I knew Nullscapes is, like, all robot and stuff, and that looked really, really hard. I can't even, like, see how hard Orbit is, so I was actually really surprised it was top 5. I mean, you're telling me that level was just a notch below Tidal Wave? How insane is that? I haven't played the level myself, but, like, that's crazy. It's a Zoink verification? I mean, true. He said he thought it would be, like, top 10, maybe top 15, but, like, we always know Zoink overestimates where, or underestimates where levels are. He thinks everything's easier than it actually is. Fucking GD God himself. You would, but you forget because you always join Roblox when you come home and it takes like an hour. Not enough time left. Dude, no, seriously. The bloop's gonna be top 20. Bro, that thing looks hard. He's like, it's like top 50. That does not look top 50. It's definitely top 20. So defeated circles will be top 60 and it was top 17. Yeah, literally, bro. No, the bloop looks hard. Dude, I can very easily see myself getting consistent at these waves. I just don't know how I'm going to do at River, like the middle part of this level. That's the scary part. I think it's like 40 to 50. Ugh. I just gotta grind the shit out of this. You're shocked Grefgig got raided? Wait, what's that? How are you enduring dying to the same 2% as Hellish? Bro, that's just like how it is, man. Like, if you want to beat levels that are way harder than your skill level, you just have to sit here and just fucking, like, dig through this shit and just die until eventually you stop dying. Like, it just takes forever. I don't know. I just, like, decided to do that with a golden, and it worked, and I beat the whole level eventually, so I'm just gonna do the same thing with any level now. It's a nerfed grief, basically, and redecorated. Interesting. And that got raided? How the fuck does that get raided, bro? That's why you beat like 15 easy demons before beating Blood. I'm guessing B is Bloodbath. Yeah, I don't know. I just like, I'll just play it because I know in the back of the mind eventually I'm gonna get like a run I'll be happy with. So like when I hit like an 80 to 100, I feel the payoff. So I just like enjoy that. I'm also like not in any rush. I don't know. It's just like a patience thing. I feel like I have a lot of patience. I just enjoy every click I make in this game. It's like fun to make even just super small run progress, like 10% or 20% runs, 15% even, on levels that feel impossible for you. Because even if you do like the slightest run, it's like, because the level feels impossible, it's like it feels really cool to do that. Because it's like, I just did something crazy. B isn't Bloodbath. Okay. B, the easy demon B. I got you. I forgot about that level. My bad. Yeah. B is a medium demon. I remember that level. I don't think I've ever beaten it though. It's like really popular, but it's one of the like easier demons I don't think I've ever done. Maybe if I get bored of Slaughterhouse today, I'll side quest to it. And just beat it real quick. You'll probably beat 5 insane demons before Accu and then like 10 entry extremes. It's a lot of levels to beat, man. I don't know. I'm a big fan of jumps, bro. Like, don't force it. This is my opinion. You do whatever you think is best for yourself. But what I like to do for me, I just like to pick levels I have fun with. I don't really care how high out of my skill range they are. If I really love the level, I'll sit there and die 100,000 to 200,000 times on it, as long as I really enjoy the level. Because playing the level I want to play to me is more fun than like playing a level I should play because that's correct progression, you know? That's just how I operate. Are you never a fan of jumping, bro? I've only ever jumped. Like, every level I've ever beat has been a jump. Unless I went back to, like, do something that was easier for me. Because it's like, I didn't have that much fun with the level, but I wanted to beat it, so I just, like, did a jump, and then went back to it when it was easy for me. Jumping from Sonic Wave to the Golden was definitely the hardest jump I've ever done. Like, that is for sure. I don't know if that jump is going to be harder than this jump or not. I think it is. I think Sonic Wave to Golden is harder than Golden to Slaughterhouse. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I haven't played Slaughterhouse enough yet to know. Excuse me. Oh, what? Okay. Really? This summer, you're definitely gonna try to reach 5 extreme demons. You can't play often these days because school. Yeah, dude, school is rough. 5 extremes would be pretty dope. Do you know which extremes you want to do? Come on. Do I have to practice this again? Bro, it's like so easy when I start there. Like, okay, bro. Whatever. Probably accurate, azurite, precipitance, sweater weather, and cataclysm might change that. Yeah, sweater weather, cataclysm, and accu are all ones that I'm familiar with. Those are good ones. I don't really know azurite and precipitance. Haven't seen those before. I've also actually, fun fact, I've only seen Accu in like 2 YouTube videos because I'm saving Accu for a really fun stream that I want to do where I try to sit down and beat that extreme demon in one sitting and just knock it up until I beat it. But I'm like waiting a little bit until I'm having like a good day and I'm feeling good, so I have a lot of patience for it. Because it'll probably be like a 6-hour stream at most, hopefully. I don't know, it took me like 5 hours to do an insane demon. And that was before I beat the golden. So now that I have the golden under the belt, I should be able to do the easiest extreme in one sitting. I don't know. We'll see. It's actually the extreme you have the most percentage on. You have 12% on Accu. Not bad, man. You guys want to know a little funny story time? Little Crusher, right? When we're like, I don't know, like 14 or something playing this game. I think my hardest at the time was like Motion, I want to say. A medium demon. Or maybe it was Space Locked, a hard demon. Well, it was one of those. It was like really young. I came across a level called the Hell Factory. And for whatever reason, I thought it was really cool. I was like, oh my god, it's red, and it says death, and it has teeth, faces, and oh my god. I like saw that level before I had seen Cataclysm, I'm pretty sure, because I like didn't know, like, I didn't know levels for shit. So I'm like looking at this level. I'm like, this is cool, let's play it. And I put like 20,000 attempts onto it to get like 14%. Or something like that. That's what I did. I was very stupid of me, but that's just like how I play the game, bro. I just like, if I enjoy a level, I'll just keep grinding it until I like get what I want. I don't know. I wanted to get to like close to the drop of the Hell Factory, so that's what I did. I literally just grinded it until I did that. So like if I go to my Hell Factory like attempts, the actual like beating the level thing is so high because 20,000 of those are like when I like could barely play the game and I just like, I'm just gonna play this level, why not? Because that level wasn't hard for me. I went and did the Hell Factory after I had beaten Bloodbath, and I think had I beaten Bowser Vortex 2 when I went and beat that? I don't remember. It was like around that era when I was like actually getting good at the game is when I decided to do that. Okay. I figured out what I was doing wrong here. Oops. Ah, always too late there. Alright, let's move on to like a different section. This part sucks, by the way. Outside of GD, you've been trying new things in FNAF? Yeah, what have you been up to, Cupcake? Did you ever hit your, did you ever hit your no audio run? Not yet. Bad RNG. Damn. 50-20 mobile, though. That's pretty insane. No way I just passed that 3 times in a row. What? That's like the shittiest and hardest part of this section. Almost at a 4. Dude, what? Those 3 clicks right there are actually like the hardest thing ever. Your best on mobile is 3 a.m. 5020 and 4920. Complete. Damn, nice. That's pretty sick. Doggy did drop to 100 on SL. It's just, dude, I saw that. I saw that in a short. He was literally just like, man, grief sucks, and then does that to 100, and then okay, back to grief. It's like, bro, it's that hard. Holy shit. How is grief actually that much harder than Slaughterhouse? Like, dude. You've been playing 5020, no death coin in the background, but it's not your main focus. Dude, no death coin was rough. Like, actually having Funtime Foxy be in that is like such a what the fuck to me. Like, I don't know how people do that. Like, how do you have time to look at that? Ah. You need to buy the plushies, I see. Wait, what is buying the plushies? I forget what that does. What is buying the... Remind me, what does that do? I forget what that does. Yeah, you can cam 2 stall. It's something like you buy the plushie so that you don't have to worry about the one thing that's at the door. So that, oh, that's right. Yep. Because that's how you get rid of the people at the door. You got to buy their plushie and then they go away. So if you buy all the plushies, then you have time to go to camp. That's hard. That's really hard. Because not only do you now have to rack up like 100 coins throughout the run, you also have to find the right time to open the cameras again just to buy the plushies, which means heating and cooling to get rid of the ducks things, and then also timing it so that you get all those plushie buys out of the way and your stuff that you need to do before you have to hit Funtime Foxy's. That's hard as shit. That's a good run. I know it literally only added like 3 clicks onto the other run, but like these 3 clicks are so hard. Those 3 clicks actually suck. Funtime Foxy showtime is always on a 1-second interval, meaning Toy Freddy has a... Every time you look at his... Yo, wait a minute. That's crazy too. I forgot about Toy Freddy. Dude, there's so many factors that go into that. If I can do... I don't even care if I get the ending cube. If I get this wave part to the ending cube, that would make my day right now. That'd be insane. It is possible. I mean, I just did the hardest part to the end, so... Because this part's not so bad. Toy Freddy has a chance to kill you, and you get every 0.5 second. Interesting. Have you ever heard of? Yeah, I have heard of the Ultimate Custom Made Deluxe. I don't know what it entails, but I've heard of it. Damn. Basically, Ultimate Custom Made. No stalling, new mechanics, and it's really hard. Oh gosh, I think that rings a bell. I remember hearing about that now. Yeah, because they got rid of the cam stalling so that you had to beat it the way that it was like intended to beat. Really. Oh, sorry, I had to answer a text. Faults of using my phone as a camera. They also got rid of office stalling. Interesting. Cam's back. Dude, these 3 clicks are like the hardest thing ever. 1, 2, 3. Like, oh my god. Like, that last click has to be so light. You literally have to tap, and then you just barely touch the keyboard, bro. It's like so hard to click light enough for it. If you ever have time, you recommend watching the Hopeless Greed verification? Wait, what is that level? The Hopeless Greed. Do I know it? Hopeless Greed.
It's harder to tell what's real and what's
artificial. Listen
artificial.
to an ad on my stream, thank you. We don't need ads here. If I'm not getting paid for them, we don't hear no ads. It's for FNAF. Oh. Gotcha. I think I've seen a clip of that before, but I haven't watched the whole thing. I will check it out. Don't I have... Yeah, I do, okay. Okay, now that start position kind of just sucks. I struggle with these clicks really bad. Like, I know I could get this consistent. This is the part that's going to take me the longest time to get actually consistent. It might just always be a choke point, but we'll see. Like, I can do it. Ugh. That's just like such a fluky part. Okay. That was pretty good. Getting better. You beat Stalemate as your second insane? That's good. Stalemate's like, that's a tough insane demon. That one looks hard. Bro. Bro. Why did I do this part like 10 times in a row and now I died to it 10 times in a row? Tartarus is extended. No way. No way. I gotta see this for myself. There's no way. Where's extended list? Number 77 Tartarus, bro. Do I have this? No. Where? I don't even know if I have a quick setting for the thingy. It is. Where is Sonic Wave Infinity? 76. That's crazy, bro. Sonic Wave Infinity is in the extended, bro. Oh. Dude, you're kidding. Holy shit. Sonic Wave Infinity's off the main list. Holy fuck, dude. What world are we living in where that's a thing? SWI is now a casual list demon, bro. Like, what? Zodiac? Oh, Zodiac. Let me pull back up pointer crate. $126 is where Zodiac is. Still in the top 150. That's wild, though. It's over. This game, dude, this game is tremendously cooked, bro. I mean, we have the pro players, dude. Like, W Popoff beat this level 3 times in a row. Like, are you kidding me? It's just so monopolized right now by the current, like, top players' skill base, bro. Like, it's so hard to get up here now. That's why I'm trying my hardest, but it's gonna take, like, a while. Like, to beat these levels is gonna take me years. Akron is 16. Like, bro, how? That's what makes me kind of want to beat this first, bro, because I know how much harder even Tidal Wave is going to be than Slaughterhouse, you know? That's what makes me want to actually, like, fully beat this level and not just play it and then just jump to Tidal Wave. It makes me actually want to commit to this level. Just because it's like, I probably need to, bro. At this point, bro, by the time I beat this, Grief will be verified. Might as well just jump to that, I guess, and just spend 3 years of my life beating it. Limbo's not even in the top 50 anymore? Oh my god. I feel like I blinked and I went from top 20 to 50. Bro. Bro, let's just like start it here for fun. This part's like fucked. Bro. Okay. The fact that Seikoop in circle is almost 30, we gotta see. What is Slaughterhouse at now, bro? Seikoop in circles is 30? Slaughterhouse is 24. Holy. The big run. It's, I mean, that's like the kind of the free part of Slaughterhouse, though. I'll take that we just did like 15% of the level, but like, that part doesn't really matter. Shh, take my compliment. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. It feels good. I gotta get better at taking compliments, man. I just like get complimented by someone. I just like, I don't know, what is that thing, man? Wait, I kind of did make it past the hard click from like 50. That's crazy. Or wait, where was that start position? From 64? So it's 64 to like 78? Wait, that's actually pretty, that is pretty good. $64 to 80? Did I? Oh yeah, I did do 64 to 80 because I passed. Holy shit. Wait, that is pretty, that's a solid run. It like feels easy though because it's literally like these two clicks and then it's like a wave spam and a straight fly. So like that part's free. Like, yeah. Bro. Yeah. I want 72 to 100, bro. I want that run so bad. Or 74 to 100, sorry. God, this sucks. Oh my god. Oh, what? Why was I big? I gotta get better at these clicks. I hate the fix it hitbox straight fly, bro. Anything fixed hitbox is just so goofy, dude. Like, just put the spikes higher. At the top level with 0 musical timing. Yeah, it does suck. Bro. Have you seen the new top 1-2 player level? Yes, and like one short. I remember it vaguely. I know it's in the works. I've never really tried a 2-player level. I need to go beat Duelio Masterio, or however you say it, Dual Masterio. I'm sure I said that wrong. Dual Masterio. I need to play that one. The ending is literally limbo, but dude, that sucks. I need to like attempt Limbo's ending for myself. The fact that its actual name of one of the list is sad. Yeah, dude. Oh, come on. Ah. What if Codependence is a secret top 1, but Sonic is paying all the victors to say it's easier, so he has an excuse not to play it? Dude, that'd be funny. I mean, I don't want to play those 2-player levels either. Although I'll have to try them at some point. Bro. I am slowly but steadily getting better at this part, at least. Bro. Okay, now I'm getting worse at it. Bro. This being at the very end is actually so tough. What? Okay. I don't know, bro. It's just gonna be luck whether I pass the final cube or not. I just want to do the entire ending wave more than anything else. No way I clicked too light. That's crazy, actually. Aw. Right back, alright. No way. I'm always short on this click. Whatever. Higher. Go higher, bro. And then that's what's so hard. There's like a perfect balance that you need on those last two clicks of that part. Because you have to get high enough to get over that first click. But if you're like too high, then there's no way you're clicking light enough to just get through that next gap. You have to be like low enough over the first one so that your light click is light enough where it just barely clears the next gap. It's like, it's so precise. Unless I can figure out a way to like micro click even lighter. Because you actually have to like barely touch your keyboard at all. better. Welcome back. Dude, wait, there's no way. That's like probably one of the first times I've ever under micro-clicked. Is there a hide HUD button, bro? I don't know. This is like, this third click is like the most micro-click thing I've ever done. Like, it's the smallest little pee-pee hair of a tap that you gotta do on your keyboard. I guess it's, apparently it's possible to tap too late. What the fuck? Nice. Okay, that was better. Alright, in a second, I'm just gonna do some, like, no-clip runs for fun. Until the end of the stream. Because it doesn't look like I'm hitting the goal run today. But I've still made, considering the amount of rust I had built up for not playing a week and a half, I think today's been pretty decent. Like, this run is definitely, like, within reach very soon. Okay. Really? Okay, okay. Nice. I'm getting better. Hold on 1 second, stream. Alright, we're back. Thanks. Thanks for waiting. Come on. Aw. I did the whole ending wave. Let's go. I mean, I want to get it to 100, but I gotta take that as a nice little victory there. Whole entire ending wave, bro. Let's go. W run, yes sir. I'm like really consistent right now, actually. Watch, the second I say that now the consistency just dies. That run right there was celebratory enough for me to be like, okay, good stream. Like, solid stream. We'll get that to 100 run, like, after the rust is completely shaved off. What? Wait. What? Did it just click? No, I guess not. Okay, I guess that was just I was just a fluke. I don't know how I did the wave twice, but... Oh, come on. I'm like curious, can I get it the third time? I was like so good at those 3 clicks for a second, now I'm like shitting at it. Oh, dude. No. Alright, I want to do the cube like one more time. I'm done playing this section for today. I've played it enough. I want to do like maybe this to 100. I was really like, well, that didn't take long, but I died in the last click. Dude, I'll probably get that 74 to 100 next stream. That'll be the goal of the next stream, is to actually get that 74 to 100. Because we did the 74 to the ship twice, which is pretty crazy. You gotta go see a Cupcake. Thanks for stopping by. Damn, alright, whatever. The temp check so far, wow, we're already at like 20k, that's crazy. I guess that's expected though. Alright, let's no clip this, see how we do. Do some fun no clip shenanigans. Ah, terrible. Yeah, okay, it's too early. There it is. Whatever. Just keep moving, I guess. Bro. These clicks are all like hard. Okay. So am I officially going for Slaughterhouse on the next level? Dude, I don't know. I'm just going to play until I get sick of it. And if I don't get sick of it, I'll beat it, right? Should play Grief just for fun, dude. No. I'll no clip it. $72 deaths, not a bad run. You predict the fun will last 5 attempts? I don't know, maybe. Let's see how we do the whole level. One death. Eh. This part sucks. Yeah, I don't know how to do that part without dying more. Or dying less. Oh, I missed the portal. After going through the whole level like you just did, you really realize how terrible the song is, dude. It's so bad, yeah. It's dog poopy. It's nonsensical garbage. It literally is, bro. How do I always miss that? Let's go to Grief. Because why not? Is it IEF or EIF? I think it's IEF. I think this is the good one. Oh, this is like the layout. I think it's EIF is the one that's Oh no, I gotta look up. Obviously. There we go. This is the one. Why isn't there a block there? Literally just replace this. Wait. Replace the soundtrack, one of the doors. Dude. No. What the? This is so... I don't know how any of this works. No, my player 2 doesn't work. Bro. Dude, it's just so buggy, bro. Like the way the layout, like this no clip thing is set up. I'm gonna go play the layout version of this because it's just like better, bro. Dude, what? Okay, that's not the actual part. Dude. I don't know how that... This just is impossible. Like, Donkey's just not gonna... It's just not possible. It's actually just not possible. A mock-up version of it. There is a... Yeah. I wasn't... I mean, I have no clip on, but, like, I could still play this and I wouldn't die. Let's play actual grief now. Yay. Wait, is this legit? That is legit. Make sure that text form. Okay. Oops. Bro. This isn't quite Slaughterhouse. Dude, this level's so impossible. Bro. I know I can get to like 5%. Let's just turn no clip on. Yeah. Not for me. Not that level. That's for sure. Alright, well, that's the end of They Stream today. Good stream overall. We got 74 to the ending twice, which is sick. We'll get 74 to 100 soon, which will be the entire ending done. And then it'll be time to work on River, bro. River. Which is this part right here. This shitter of a part. Yeah, I don't know how I'm ever gonna get that. I'm not gonna lie. This part is nutty. Like, bro. I don't know how we're gonna get that eventually, but at least we'll just focus on the small things. 74 to 100, that's pretty attainable. River's another story. Anyways, though, thank you guys for being here. It was a great little comeback stream. It was good to be back from vacation, play some GD again. The Golden the Movie will be out soon. I'm hoping to get it out by the end of this weekend when I have time to edit, which will be the weekend. So it's like 80% done right now, so I got to finish the ending 20% of footage and then polish it all up and then send it off. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping you guys all enjoy the video because I'm putting a decent amount of work into it. Not a master editor, but it's what I'm able to do. So thank you guys for being here. See y'all.